second tournament I saw Citrus at.
All right, and with a big surprise, we are going to see the Wii Fit immediately.
The Citrus, I have no knowledge about the Citrus Wii Fit.
I don't. You would have known more than me. That's all I'll say.
This is pretty normal for Citrus. In winners, he tends to just whip out a lot of characters. If we're talking about a bag of characters, I've seen his Zelda. He's got a secondary Pac-Man, which he whips out seriously. But he's got a Zelda. He's got both pits. What else have I seen him with? I've seen him whip out. I think I've seen him whip out Wii Fit before.
Yeah. So I think the one thing I'm kind of curious about is there are basically two kinds of Wii Fits, like you always see. It's either you see the Varun kind of Wii Fit, where they're more combo heavy, or you see the John Numbers version of Wii Fit, which is your classic, I'm going to go to ledge and just use my volleyball. So I'm curious which one Citrus is. It's looking closer to the Varun one, because we haven't seen him immediately go to ledge, but...
it's hard to describe Citrus's playstyle, because his entire philosophy, or like the way he tries to play the game, is just to beat the opponent in every single interaction. So his goal isn't to be like, oh, let me stay away and throw projectiles. He'll stay away and throw projectiles if that's the correct option.
Mm-hmm.
But Citrus is going to have to be building from a deficit here. I mean, he's been here before and brought it back many, many times.
Yeah, I mean, we do have the deep breathing effect going in, but Quat doing a really good job just kind of spacing him out with that auto reticle, just keeping him away as soon as he can. I just can't. I can't talk.
Yep. I'm sorry. I think I disassociated right there and being like, I'm not aware of what's happening.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think we both did the exact same thing. I think like just both of us at the same time, just kind of like blacked out.
My eyes glazed over.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is Citrus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, he's getting it a little bit more even over in the end. But yeah, we are going to see Citrus on the Wii Fit's last stock. And also...
So I've said don't count him out. He's almost brought it back. Sorry,
I think my mic disconnected. Something's going on. The audio kind of cut out. Nope.
So Citrus is actually bringing it back already.
Okay, we're good now. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he's bringing it back, but, I mean, Quote is going to get that get-up read.
I think Quote hit Citrus 3 times.
Palutena.
Palutena. And none of them was an air. I want to see what Citrus does here. If he's going to switch off to one of his more notable characters, or...
no, he's going to stick with the Wii Fit, going strong. I think it did go to last stock. I think it easily could just still stay that, like, he could win at least a game as Wii Fit, I would think.
Oh, I'm a firm believer that Citrus can win this set.
All right, we're seeing a little bit more of those combos. It's Palu Wii Fit. How do
I don't know this matchup. I assume Wii Fit wants to keep space, but also Palu has projectiles and reflector, so it's difficult.
Yeah. I mean,
sorry. Go ahead.
No, I mean, you're basically saying the exact same thing. Like, yeah, there's deep breathing, there's nair, there's volleyballs.
Yep.
What else is there? Reflect.
Reflect. Yeah. Yep. Oh, that was a really scary empty hop. I believe, Quote, if he rolled backwards or didn't press a button, was eating an F smash there. Citrus was waiting to react. Good punish. Citrus taking the first stock this time.
Yeah. That being said, how long will this last? Because that down throw into fair is going to take that second stock.
I did not think that would kill at this percent.
I think it was kind of a mixed bag, I would think. Like, I know Wii Fit's kind of a average weight character, but even then, that I would assume that it was just kind of a misinput. I would have personally rather played it safe and go for the RAR, but I mean, it still worked. And you can see Quote just, I think he tried to go for a raw F smash there. It just did not work. Yeah, I find it kind of funny. We can see the comments and like Mr. Merckx trying to, like through Twitch, is just trying to like give advice.
He's trying to give mid-set coaching.
Mid-set coaching, and it's also like these, at least from like what I've seen of Merck, this is not how Merck plays. Okay, that volleyball is. Ooh, I was kind of expecting the volleyball to snipe, to be honest.
What do I say? They're gaming.
Yeah, I mean, Quote now has the advantage right now, which is doing pretty good right now, I would say. Ooh, good job rolling away from the down tilt get up. All right, we'll see. Honestly, this is fairly even. Either of these characters can die pretty much now, thanks to a back air. I mean, deep breathing Wii Fit, and also just Palu being Palu. So I'm just curious who's going to take advantage now, and it's going to be Quote.
Potentially last stock for Citrus's winners run.
Potentially. This
good
is
call out on the
still
dead.
fairly close. Good job with Quote recovering a little bit higher to avoid getting hit by that volleyball. He needs to basically try to distance this percent. That way when the stock is lost, just ensure that like you have a good lead no matter what. Because worst thing that happens is that you just don't make it close. Or it becomes even again.
So something I'm seeing, not right now, but Quote likes to teleport to center stage a lot. And he's not really being punished for it. It's really hard to cover, you know, teleport to center stage or drift down and grab ledge. And so he Quote kind of makes it into 50-50 and then just tries to react to it. So if I see you running off ledge, I'm just going to teleport in, or if not, I'm just going to drop down and go to ledge.
Yeah, instead of like making it like a raw reaction thing, he's waiting to decide to see what his opponent's going to do. Either way, we have about an 80% gap right now. Quote doing a really good job. If he can get a down tilt off and just keep Citrus off ledge, this should be his set to claim and put him into winner's side of top 8. That being said,
see, there's a teleport in. Citrus doesn't punish it. Oh my god. Sorry, this is like really hype right now. I'm very invested in this for no reason, but I just don't notice. What is this when I'm supposed to start screaming? Oh my god! Okay, Quote off stage.
We are even.
Citrus with the
we're
advantage.
even right now. We got
Insane.
the dash attack. We got the
Oh my god!
volleyball.
Oh!
We're gonna even up that. We're gonna even up those 2 games.
Yeah!
Moving on to a game 3.
Let's go, Wii Fit! Let's go! Sorry, I'm supposed to bring the hype. But I have to say, that was a really good change. Really good adaptations. On the last stock, he really turned up. There's a ton of empty hops. He's putting the pressure on while not actually pressing any buttons.
Yeah.
And it looked like Quote crumbled from it.
A little bit. That being said, it was still a last situation. If Citrus did want to stay with the Wii Fit, he very much could. The question is, nope, he's going to go to the pit.
Okay.
Yeah, just want to ensure this top 8 victory.
Okay. He had to prove it to the people at home that he can win with Wii Fit.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter who.
Yeah. Like earlier, you tried to prove you can win a game while you eat a sandwich.
Oh yeah, how'd that go? I didn't get a watch.
I was just, I mean, I was playing it. I was just very,
yeah.
I was very confused. That's all I'll say.
I felt kind of bad. I'm like, but Cheese is such a nice guy. You can't just eat a sandwich on it.
All right, we are gonna go to Smashville for the stage pick. I think both characters benefit just as decently as each other.
Yeah, a lot of people, through my experience being a pit player, a lot of people like to take me Smashville, but I think it's good. Honestly, stage doesn't really matter for pit. Oh,
yeah, I think both we're gonna see kind of a trend between both characters. You have that, both have that multi-hit nair, both have that multi-hit up air as well, and both can easily play around that middle platform. So it's just gonna be on who can play around it better. Will it be the better character in Palu or the better player in Citrus?
So this matchup is kind of weird because they do a lot of the same thing.
Okay.
Solid weight, solid weight. They do a lot of the same thing, but Palu has like higher peaks and lower lows. So like, Pit can run off stage, like this should be edge guard. All right, Citrus dropped it. But Pit can go out, he can edge guard you with all the double jumps, and that's not really something Palutena can do. She can try and pressure and hope you air dodge, but you can't really force anything. It's better to sit back and down tilt.
I'm waiting for some interaction so I can discuss it. I mean, props to both of them. They're both playing like really good neutral, just kind of waiting for each other to react. But like, I don't know what to say. I mean,
so something here is Citrus needs to take his stocks earlier. Even with the Wii Fit, I don't know if it's fair to like judge him for not being able to kill with the Wii Fit because I know how experienced he is. But Quote has been just living forever, and it's really a struggle when you're dying at 100 and your opponent's dying at 170. You have to win like 5 or 6 interactions to get there because the percent's too high.
yeah.
Oh, Quote with no jump.
Here's that forward air, not going to kill just yet. Smashville do have the pretty big blast zones. This is honestly right now Curtis's chance to be able to take this stock right now. Really good job using the orbiters just to avoid getting hit by a lot of those attacks in a disadvantaged situation. Those orbiters surprisingly are a lot better than one would think because they cover not only just the sides but also but just kind of just as a bubble around him.
Citrus has described them to me as a Jesus take the wheel because there's a lot of BS that can happen with them.
Oh no, I know. He tried to do that with me earlier.
Yeah. Did you get a wimboxed off?
He tried to. I made it back. In Stillwater we do have a pit player that doesn't go to out of Stillwater brackets, but like we played a lot.
All
so
right,
like,
I got a money match this man.
Come to Stillwater. Well, he won't pay money for your stuff.
I'll just money match and whoever loses is not allowed to play Pit anymore. I say that. Pit's on stream.
So true.
So Quote, I was gonna say, we should die to the next hit. Dash attack fair would have killed. Almost anything. Anything but Nair would have killed that.
Yeah, we are in the last stock for both players. So far, I would say, on average, it has been Quote in the advantage situation, just being able to get those kills a lot earlier. So Citrus has to be a little bit more aware on if he can get this kill as fast as possible.
What it looks like is Citrus has kind of been... HBox describes it this way, but he'll hold on to reads till when he needs them. It really looks like Citrus is turning up now.
Yeah. That being said, I feel like we had
I
feel like we have an awakened Citrus right now. He is getting a lot more percent than we have seen on any of these previous games.
he knew the roll.
He knew the roll was happening just a little bit too early. I hate when that happens. You know exactly their option, and then you just preemptively do it.
That's really good timing on Citrus's part. All right, so edge guard situation. Quote should die here.
Misses the back air.
Citrus thought he was gonna. Was kind of scared to overextend, especially at this percent.
Yeah. We are
a reset.
Yeah, missing these grabs right now. Okay, Citrus able to get back to stage. No fear from Palu getting that kill. And that dash attack is going to take that.
Kill.
Citrus moving on to winner's side of top 8. Going to go against Zeal.